Guys, we got an acoustic lesson today. So it's elevation worship, no one beside, and then we're doing the tag of You Can Have My Heart. So it's in the key of E flat. Easiest way for us to get there is to go capo, first fret, and we're going to be playing in the D shapes. So it's 4 chords, which is beautiful. Nice and easy song. There's not a ton going on, super soft. Like, this might be one of my favorite songs on the album. So it's just really nice and soft. We need 4 chords. We're doing the key of D, so D shapes. I'll link a video up top for you if you're new and you need help on some of those shapes. And just a little, I like a good blueprint. So a little bit of blueprint for the lesson. We're gonna go intro, introduction, verse 1, chorus 1, some nice finger picking, and then chorus, or verse 2, chorus 2, and bridge, we'll get into a little bit of a strum pattern. The strum pattern is really easy, it's nice, it's just kind of like this driving down strum motion, so we'll get to that. And then, I'll show you how to do the Have My Heart tag at the end, which is super easy. And then I got to throw in the easy G shape. So if you want to hang to the end, I'm going to show you how to play it with those easy G chords. Or if you want to just skip to it now, feel free to do so. All right, so the intro, again, we're using the D shape. So the intro is going to be D, and then an A, and then we're going to a B minor, G, A. So what I like to do, again, we'll do like some finger picking because it's nice and soft. So I usually just do just something really simple like that. You definitely don't have to do that pattern, but just if you don't know of any other picking patterns and you want to just do that, it sounds really nice because there's not a ton going on and you're just kind of easing into the song. So it's just, I'm in my finger picking position over here. I'll link a video up top if this gets really confusing for you with when I'm saying my pointer, my middle finger, 3rd string, 2nd string, B string, G string, all that stuff. So I'm in my finger position over here, and I'm just going to be going on the D chord first. So thumb, pointer, middle, pointer. To the A. Very similar. So it's going thumb, so thumb, thumb, pointer, or thumb, thumb, middle, pointer. So back to the D. So again, D, thumb, pointer, middle, pointer. And if you need to write this down, that's what I used to do when I was learning. So if you need to just pause it and like write some of this stuff down, feel free to do that. So D chord, thumb, pointer, middle, pointer. A chord, thumb, and remember that thumb's on the bass string of the A chord, so that's going to be your 2nd string from the top. So thumb, thumb, and that 2nd thumb is going to be on the 3rd string from the top, which is going to be that D string, which your pointer finger is on over here. So thumb, thumb, middle, pointer. And then we're going to the B minor. And this one's easy, so is the next chord. So B minor is just thumb, thumb, middle. To the G, thumb, thumb, middle. Back to the A. Same picking pattern on that A as you did on the first A. So thumb, thumb, middle, pointer. So just in full speed, it's going to sound like this. So you can do that. If you want to do a different one, you certainly can. So this is going to get us into the verse 1. So the chord progression is D, B minor, G, and then it goes to a quick B minor and A. So again, for this first verse, I'm going to finger pick it because it is nice and soft. The finger picking pattern for the first verse is going to be to the G, B minor, A. So as you can tell and probably hear, there's a really like common pattern there. So it's just thumb, pointer, middle, pointer. So I'll just kind of like sing it so you know where we're going. Within my heart is a melody that not was taught. And in the darkest night, it still goes on. The anthem of my God within my heart. And is a treasure that cannot be bought. When all else is faded, it will not. The presence of my God. So that pattern, super easy. Thumb, pointer, middle, thumb, pointer. So you're gonna do it 4 times on most of the chords. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. B minor, 1, 2, 3, 4. To the G. B minor to the A is a little bit quicker, so hopefully that helps. I don't want to make it confusing, but that's just the strum pattern that I've kind of used over the last few days, just kind of like worshiping to it. So if you need help, you know, just pop a comment as usual. So that's going to get us into the chorus, which is going to be G, it's going to go G, D, A for the first line, then G, D, B minor, A. So, oh magnify the Lord, let us exalt His name together. No one beside you, Lord. Honor and praise are yours forever. So same picking pattern on that chorus as there is on the first verse. So I'm gonna let you guys work through that. If you have questions, again, you know what to do. Just send me a comment. So I want to get into a little bit of a rhythm and a little bit of strum pattern here for the latter part of the song. So it's going to be you're still kind of like keeping it nice and soft, getting into verse 2, getting into that second chorus. So chords are the same. It's just going to be this kind of like I said, this driving, soft strum pattern that I've talked about before. So it's going to be on the D, and on the B minor, it's going to be 16 down strums, and then an up strum as you change to the next chord. So, for example, this first part of the verse 2, before your throne, in the mystery that can't be known, lives the majesty that's yours alone. Glorious you are. So again, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. The upstroke, and then you change to the B minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So the G gets just one measure, so just 8 down strums for the G, and then an up strum to the B minor. The B minor and the A just get 4 down strums and an up strum. So that's gonna sound like this. Lives the majesty that's yours alone. 8 on the G. How glorious you are. So again, B minor. B minor and the A, they only get 4 down strums and an up strum as you're changing to the next chord. So hopefully that makes sense. I'm gonna just kind of sing and walk through that last part of the verse 2. You are the one who redeems the wrongs that I have done, reigning over all the days to come. How glorious you are. So not bad, pretty easy. Just one thing to note on the strum pattern. When I'm saying down strums, I don't mean like I don't want your whole hand going a little bit crazy here. Just keep your wrist nice and loose, and you're just kind of just keeping that rhythm, letting that pick just kind of slide. You don't need to hit all strings. Just so getting into the chorus. Again, same chords, G, D, A, and then G, D, B minor, A. And this one, it's going to be very similar down strum wise. So it's gonna be four down strums on the G, 4 down strums on the D, 8 down strums on the A. Then the next line, 4 down strums on the G, 4 down strums on the D, 4 down strums on the B minor, 4 on the A. So that'll sound like this. Oh, magnify the Lord. Let us exalt His name together. No one beside you, Lord. Honor and praise are yours forever. Honor and praise are yours forever. So this is where we're going to get into the little bit of the instrumental leading into the bridge. So it's going to be D for the instrumental, D, A, B minor, G, A. So again, you may need to write those down on a piece of paper, whatever you do to kind of like keep track of things. So you'll do that twice. And if you want to do this D, it's just the D sus to that 3-finger D at the very beginning. So it'll sound like this. To the A, to the B minor, to the G, to the A. So you'll do that twice, and just a note on the down strums. So the down strums, 8 on the D, 8 on the A, 4 on the B minor, and 4 on the G, and then back to 8 on that last A. So then it sounds like this. Holy, holy is the Lord God Almighty. Holy, holy is the Lord God Almighty. 2 more times. Holy, holy and then that will go back into the to the chorus. And then we get into that nice little tag at the end, Have My Heart. And I'm just going to touch it quickly before we get to the G chords. Have My Heart is just going to be D, A, B minor, G. And I'm going to let you guys figure out the strum pattern on this because it's just kind of soft, so there's nothing crazy. Oh, oh, you can have my heart. You can have my heart. And oh, oh, you can have my heart. You can have my heart. So that's a breakdown in the original key. If you want to play along to that, it's Capo 1, D shapes. Now we're going to zip through the G shapes, and I'll link the video up top if you need help on some of these chords. And I'm not going to go over to the extent we just went over that last one. So I'm just going to show you the chords. You can write them down, do a little work on your end. So the intro is G to the D to the E minor to the C to the D. So intro, G, D, E minor, C, D. And then the verse is G, within my heart is a melody that was not taught. It's to the E minor. In the darkest night, it's C goes on, E minor, D. The anthem of my God within my heart. 'Tis a treasure that cannot be bought. When all else is faded, it will not. The presence of my God. So we're getting into the chorus here. Chorus, C, G, D, C, G, E minor, D. And you'll repeat it. So, oh, magnify the Lord. Let us exalt His name together. No one beside you, Lord. Honor and praise are yours forever. So verse 2, same as verse 1. Chorus 2, same as chorus 1. Instrumental, we're going G to the D to the E minor and C, then back to the D. We'll do that twice. And that's your bridge too. So, holy, holy is the Lord God Almighty. Holy, holy is the Lord God Almighty. So then that just goes to the chorus again, and then just the tag for Have My Heart in the key of G. It's just going to be easy. G, D, E minor, C. And oh, oh, you can have my heart. You can have my heart. And that's a wrap. So I hope that helps you guys out. You know, if you have questions, just leave a comment and I'll get back to you. So until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one.